Here we are at Boot Hill, Dodge City, famous from Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday, Bat Masterson. And we're going to head down to the museum here and do some recording. They got the 1800 trains here, so let's get started. Here we are at the Boot Hill Special Steam Engine, number 1139. So a little bit of history, we'll leave it here for you to pick it up. This engine moving to Santa Fe back in 1954. This engine in 1903 was built by Baldwin Locomotive Works at a cost of $19,846. Amazing. This railroad played a significant role in the prosperity of early Dodge City. When the railhead was established here in 1872, Dodge City became the ideal location for shipping buffalo hides to points east. And there you got the Red Devil viewing the locomotive. Amazing. $11.39, Santa Fe. Okay, here we are at Boot Hill Museum, getting ready to go inside. Yeah, we just met some people here from California. Where are you from in California?
Temecula, California.
And you're here for?
Passing through.
Passing through, so they're always at Boot Hill.
Going back home from the Lake of the Ozarks.
And motorcyclists.
Motorcyclists.
Yeah.
And you guys got what?
Suzuki Boulevard 800.
Nice bike.
Shadow 1100.
Nice bike.
Also a Honda 919.
You meet the nicest people on a Honda.
That's right. And a new GSX-R 750 Suzuki.
Cool. Well, enjoy the museum. Look us up on YouTube.
Safe travels.
Excellent.
Well, here we go. We're going through the Boot Hill Museum, Dodge City. The American Indians, people of the plains. Tomahawks, their weapons, their gardening tools, their teepees. Very cool stuff. And the old wagons, Santa Fe trails. Dodge City, born of a barrel of whiskey. The Cassoon, many bottles of liquor here. Ruth General Store, Elephant Livery Staple, Blacksmith, City Drugstore, OK Clothing Store, Zimmerman Hardware, Third World School. Wow. And the famous buffalo coat. Now that's a coat.
Every year, buffalo has an all-encompassing natural resource, wielding every raw material necessary for survival, not just meat. Started. In the year 1800, with 30 million buffalo roaming the plains of North America, it must have seemed as though these great animals were in endless supply. However, as white settlers moved west, they established frontier towns like Dodge City and began hunting the buffalo with reckless abandon, harvesting the tons, shipping exotic fur back east, and leaving the carcasses to rot. By the end of the 19th century, the great buffalo dwindled near extinction, with as few as 1,000 across all of North America. This devastated Indian communities by removing their primary source of sustenance. If we could step back in time to the year 1800, when the wild buffalo roamed free, just what might we encounter on the Great Plains?
The miniguns of the Old West, buffalo rifles. Looks like a Dodge City bank. Brandon irons, a lot of Brandon irons. And here we have clothes of the early 1900s. The old piano. Yeah, we're going to enter the spirit of Dodge City here. And here's a chair made out of buffalo horns, and that is cool. Famous people of Dodge City, Bat Masterson, Chalky Beeson, here on the right. Bat Masterson, of course, Wyatt Earp, 1848 to 1929. Alonzo Webster. The founders of Dodge City. Actually, for you poker players, Wyatt Earp was a dealer in Dodge City. He owned a percentage of the casino. That's what he made a living other than being a marshal. A lot of history here. Here's some headlines that were in the newspapers over the late 1800s. Snowstorm 11 degrees above zero with wind speeds of 39 miles per hour. Property destroyed, fired at Dodge City. Wow. Okay, here we are in the Boot Hill Museum gift shop, and of course we're going to get our magnets. Cool gift shop. Very, very Western. And they say they have a gunfight at, let's see here, this is our gentleman, our host that welcomed us in. Where is he here? There he is.
Yep.
And you say we got a gunfight?
Yep, high noon.
High noon. Who's going to be fighting?
Whoever shows up.
Cool.
Probably the Texas Cowboys versus Dodge City Long.
Super. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
And as we continue walking through this museum, very cool museum. And as we run through the museum here, the Boot Hill Museum, here's our hostesses. I don't know who they are, but who are we, gals?
Kara.
Kara.
And Eileen.
And Eileen. You have a beautiful museum here.
Oh, thank you.
Anything you could input about it? The public would love to know.
Well, Miss Kitty is a very iconic character, as we all know.
Miss Kitty?
Yes.
Who was Miss Kitty?
She was, well, she was originally Dora Hand, and she was the singer who lived around here, and everybody loved her voice, and then she got shot, and so that wasn't good. But
Sounds like Hickok.
yeah.
Cool.
In the evenings, we do have a show that features Miss Kitty, and we have 3 separate actresses who play her, and my mother is one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going to follow in her footsteps?
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
I don't want to wear a corset.
And yeah, this is great. You got a great museum here.
Thank you.
Come and see it, everybody.
It's fun. Really good gun shows.
Good gun show?
Yeah.
I may have to stay for it.
You should.
12 o'clock?
Yeah.
We may have to stay for it.
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes. And if you're interested, here's the information to the Boot Hill Museum in Dodge City, Kansas. History at its best.